Hello everybody, my name is E-Train and welcome back to the E-Train Talks podcast. In today's episode, I'm going to be reviewing The Lion of Mars. What would it be like to be the first children on Mars? Well, that's the exact situation the protagonists face in The Lion of Mars, a science fiction and futuristic novel by Jennifer L. Holm. The main character is Belle. Belle is a curious 11-year-old who, along with 4 other children, lives on Mars. They are the first children to live on the American Mars station. They live with a few adults who take care of the children. The kids have lived on Mars their entire lives, and there are very strict rules in place for their safety. They can't drive the Mars rovers, they can't be tardy for emergency drills, and they must eat all the food given to them, whether the food is chocolate cake or processed algae. The children grow tired of being practically imprisoned in the station, so they decide to sneak out and ride one of the rovers to the French station. Immediately, they regret their decision when their rover crashes and it leaves Belle with an injured clavicle. Soon after their return to the station, all the adults suddenly grow ill, and consequently, all the children are left in charge. But with the limited supply of food, and the adults getting significantly worse, how will they ever manage to survive? Read The Lion of Mars to find out. I found it fascinating that despite how technologically advanced the world was in the book, the Mars station still had to wait 8 months for supplies to come from Earth. This proves that even with advanced technology, Mars is still very far away. In fact, Mars is 2 times farther from Earth than the Sun. The author adds science to the novel when including this key detail into the story, which is another reason this novel is considered science fiction. I recommend this book to children aged 11 to 13 who love science fiction and futuristic books. The story takes place in 2090, and the main characters live on Mars. I also recommend this book to readers who like realistic fiction novels. While this book may not be realistic fiction, the author Jennifer L. Holm manages to make some of the events in the story feel real. And that's all, folks. I really hope you enjoyed today's episode of the E-Train Talks podcast, and I'll see you in the next one.